Wild Wednesday. Hey man, this is pretty wild. I was like Wednesdays, kind of toss it up a little bit. Found this news story. Family gets 55,000. That's 55000. 55,000 duplicate loan letters from a company. I thought it was pretty wild. I thought it was pretty funny. Some guy, it looks like in Ohio, he got 55,000 letters from his student loan company. He contacted them. There was over 70 bins of letters that came to his house because of this error. And it was and the loan company admitted that it was an error, that they shouldn't have sent out the 55,000. But I always like to take these stories and turn it into something else. And so here's the application. First one is don't get any student loans because loan is sin. Like debt is horrible. Like not loan is sin, debt is sin. It's just not good, except for your house. Well, I'm a big Dave Ramsey guy, right? So I don't believe in a lot of financing of anything except for a house. We can argue about that on a different day. It's a different video. But my point is this, is that how hard are you working to get your message across? This loan company made a mistake and they sent out 55,000. But here's what happens a lot of times in your relationships, whether it's with your spouse or with a friend or anybody else. You may think that you're getting your message across because you tried one time, you didn't do a good job at it. And then you think to yourself like, oh, I told them, or hey, I talked to them about it, but you didn't really do a good job at communicating. This company did a very good job at communicating 55,000 times that this guy owes them money. But I'm asking you, how hard are you working at to be able to communicate what you need to the people that you are in relationship with? Because more than likely, you're not doing as good of a job as you think you are. You're not being as consistent as you think you are. And so if you've got something you've been trying to share with somebody and they're not understanding or they're not responding back to you, you may want to work better and work harder at trying to get people to understand what you're trying to say. Because we live in a world that is filled with communication. And as individuals, whatever little things that we may say probably get lost in translation or just get lost in the mess of all the other communication things that are trying to get into people's heads. That's my thought of the day. Try to communicate more effectively. Watch what happens to your relationships. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye. Hey, if you got something out of this, and even if you didn't, man, just like, subscribe, share, send it to a loved one. I don't know, post it on your timeline. Do something, man. Help a brother out, please.